Here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Kyle Schwarber into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Number 27 is ready for his first AB here in this one. Hamill sets. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. Runner at third here, nobody out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. And he is in there. At the plate, Ben Paulson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Nick Hundley takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Nick Hundley.
Chopped weakly to the left. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Chad Bettis settles into the box for his first chance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Zobrist. And an underhanded throw is in time. Addison Russell leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin.
Coughlin.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit to short. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Now a bunt attempt here. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Dexter Fowler will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And that misses 1-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Too high, ball four. And they're at the corners now with two away. Jason Hayward stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Parra. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hamill into the wind. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Gerardo Parra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again, a throw over. Here's the first pitch to him. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Nolan Arenado will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, they hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
On the move is Fowler. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw, and he's safe. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Now a throw over to first. And he is in there. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. Charlie Blackmon could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. One run is scored. Number 27 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. One run scores. Ben Paulson comes to the plate with a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield.
Well, he's got him up against the ropes here, guys, and a big hit could be the knockout blow.
Adam Warren is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning. From the stretch. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Second and third, 2 away. High and deep to left center field. Coughlin going back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 4.
So a 3-run shot to left center as this lead swells to 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Hundley will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And that misses, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. That's wide, 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
On the ground to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A step on the bag for one. Addison Russell stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run, and the inning is over. Chad Bettis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why he wouldn't just go right after it.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball four. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball two. Swing and a miss. 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Gerardo Parra steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Hey!
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a high chopper. Bryant is up with it. On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. And the inning will continue now as there are two on with two away. Carlos Gonzalez gets a shot here with two on and two out here in the fourth.
And a big two-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major miss.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Chris Coghlan heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Adam Warren will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Dexter Fowler stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hard hit ball to second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Number 27 steps into the box.
Number 27.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Squared that one up just a little late. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Striding into the box, Ben Paulson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The relay. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Nick Hundley strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Joe Nathan is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be a man at third with 1 away. Grounded to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Chad Bettis. He drew a walk his first time up. Nathan has the target. Here's the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground, and that retires the side. Jason Hayward will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Chris Bryant will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
1 ball.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth.
DJ LeMahieu.
In tied at 93, ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. High pop up. And there's your first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. Nathan's ready. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Chop this one right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He pulls this one into right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Kyle Schwarber will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Addison Russell will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Liner towards second. There's one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the... Carlos Gonzalez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
right fielder, Carlos.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Running is Gonzalez. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Number 27 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 27.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he's safe. Ben Paulson will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point.
Well, he's getting that great chance to drive in runs, and he's taking advantage of it. Some hitters just get better when there's guys on base.
Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Chris Coughlin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Jairo Diaz will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Now the 0-1. Hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Joe Nathan will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Matt Caesar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Number 20, Matt Caesar.
Hit on the ground toward the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Dexter Fowler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Chop foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Tap down the line. To his left, Paulson. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Travis Wood will come on now in a mop-up. Nick Hundley will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Jairo Diaz steps in now.
47, Jairo Diaz.
Swing and a chopper to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. DJ LeMahieu stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Woods ready. 0-1 on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is in there. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Nolan Arenado Strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Full count now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jason Hayward will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A little roller toward the hole. Paulson gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Chris Bryant digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Bases are empty, one man out. Right side. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should sing.